we monumentalize? What should we honor in our history?
They're ever-evolving questions. When posed to artists, there are no limitations.
My name is Ruben Ochoa, and I'm the artist behind Vendedores Presente.
This LA-based artist's mother immigrated to California from Mexico and made a living as a street vendor.
She started a tortilla route. She started selling by foot, by trunk of car, eventually, door to door, eventually by van. And we would see other vendors, other paletero vendors, other vendors selling shrimp through a cooler. Vendors selling fruit on the street, and there was this connection and affinity and respect for each other.
So when Ochoa was approached by the LA County Museum of Art about a project it was launching with Snapchat, aimed at reimagining LA monuments through augmented reality, he had his subject matter, street vendors.
They were being ignored and being unseen during the pandemic. They weren't getting help by the government because a lot of them aren't documented. And so I wanted to do something, and for me it was to pay tribute to I consider the social fabric of LA is street vendors. I want to combine selfie culture with advocacy.
Working with LACMA and Snap Lens creators, Ochoa created a larger-than-life AR experience, bringing the world of street vending to life through a child's point of view.
As a child, you look at these paleteros, you're just like, oh my goodness, you're like my hero, like you're selling ice cream to me. So I wanted these things to have these feelings, have these experiences, larger-than-life moments of these large-scale sculptures, but through AR, like this almost whimsical, magical, realist experience of street vendors, paleteros coming around, and fruteros falling from the sky, a bouncing orange from the orange vendors to a flying elotero.
There are now 13 monuments throughout LA in the Monumental Perspectives collection, each allowing artists to highlight the histories of local communities.
When you're in a world where you can basically situate a monument in the ground or in the air, you can make it fly, you could map it onto somebody's face. When you have that freedom and flexibility, then there's sort of no, there's no rules.
LACMA's Rita Gonzalez says the goal was to reimagine traditional monuments, which aren't commonplace in LA.
We don't have these sort of like age-old monumental presences in the landscape, but what do we have? I mean, we have things that are more associated with the landscape, with the outdoors, with the kind of lifestyle of being in Southern California. And so we approached artists and said, if you could design your own monument, where would it be?
Other artists examined key historical moments, figures, and local legacies.
The idea of making a monument with the imaginative possibilities that Snap offers was really exciting.
The fact that my imagination can now be seen by somebody else. It's literally opening up a different world.
This mix between virtual and actual helps people imagine things that are not physically possible, but that can be visionary.
Ochoa is taking the project even further, collaborating on LA's first approved prepackaged tamale cart, advocating for vendors' rights, and raising money to help the next generation of street vendors. Reporting for Fox 11, I'm Chelsea Edwards.
Wow, all right. You can check out these installations at LACMA, Lincoln Park, LA State Historic Park, and other spots across the Southland, or right on your phone through Snapchat. You can head to foxla.com for all those details.